Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Complete on 3rd down. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Off-play action on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Working that left side now. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Harrison. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
That's caught. It's Claiborne. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback checking the play. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? That thing was down for a... Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll try the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Harrison. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The give to Davis. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quick completion to the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. On the double. This crowd knows when to bring it. 3:25. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is one of the best run defenses in the entire country. They pride themselves on being the most physical unit, and you are seeing that in this game. Shutting down.
And the defense, Abe, got him at the 27.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Oh, that one will leave a mark. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field. He unleashes a long one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Oh, what a move to get room. He gets... Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quick release on the RPO. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Back to throw, it's Harrison. They're trying to get to it. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll ride Davis here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Off the play fake. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Touch pass on the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Feeling some heat. Finds his man and they convert. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up...
3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Both of these offenses sputtered and stammered like a 70